This one's for the outlaws running call to call, putting that sledgehammer through the wall, pulling out people in a speed crawl, then put out the fire and overhaul. This one's going out to the last man out that stayed down low when the roof smoked out, that never leave a man down in the house. Then 180 loud to bail out. This one's for the chiefs and all the captains and the LTs, recruits and the retirees, for the rookies and the probies. Can't stop, special ops, scuba hazmat tech and trauma hot. Mayday call drops, get them out with a rescue now. We got men and women living and dying for what they know is good. Vital mission understood. This one's for the brotherhood. Yes, sir. This dedication right here is our way of saying thank you. Thank you to all firefighters worldwide. Thanks for the inspiration, especially those who died in the line of duty.
Never forget that day when so many brothers and sisters passed away. They gave their lives to save the lives of you and me. A firefighter's concern is for those who are in need. They have the strength, heart, and wisdom to serve whatever call it may be.
This is Class 120, sir, coming out of the Fire Academy at Indian River State College. We're wearing full PPE, on air, pass activated, with the wind at our back and a charge engine 3/4 attack line. We've checked that door for heat, there are no backdraft conditions. We've got our set of irons ready, sir. We're forcing entry, Indian River State College, Fire Academy, Class 120.
Communications, this is Engine 120. We're pulling up on scene right now. I do see flames and smoke coming out of the 5th and 6th floor and breaking on the roof.
You know, there's a lot of men and women out there that hear those sirens every day. They're out there every day, risking their lives to save the lives of others and protect property. And if that's what you do, then this song right here is for you. This one's for the firefighters. This one's for the firefighters. This one's for the firefighters. Firefighters. This one's for the firefighters. The backdrafters, cutting with a K-12 through the rafters. The brave hearts that live the dream. The geared up, standby, RIT team. This one's going out to all the firefighting real men, swinging that axe like a lumberjack and the hooligans with Halligans. FDNY, the 343 to die. Wildland brush fires, lighting up that sky for miles. We got everybody running out the building, but they're running in. Task force and the strike team. This one here's for all of them. Yes, sir. Make no mistake about it, sir. This is a tribute. This is a dedication to pay homage to all of those who represent that Maltese cross and all that it stands for, sir. Now, there are a lot of people out there that may not understand what this song is about. Well, this is not for you. I'm here to tell you this is for those who put their lives out on the line, who live by the fire code and are willing to die for the brotherhood. This one's for the outlaws running call to call, putting that sledgehammer through the wall, pulling out people in a speed crawl, then put out the fire and overhaul. This one's going out to the last man out that stayed down low when the roof smoked out, that never leave a man down in the house. Then 180 loud to bail out. This one's for the chiefs and all the captains and the LTs, recruits and the retirees, for the rookies and the probies. Can't stop, special ops, scuba hazmat tech and trauma hot. Mayday call drops, get them out with a rescue now. We got men and women living and dying for what they know is good. Vital mission understood. This one's for the brotherhood. Yes, sir. This dedication right here is our way of saying thank you. Thank you to all firefighters worldwide. Thanks for the inspiration, especially those who died in the line of duty.
Never forget that day when so many brothers and sisters passed away. They gave their lives to save the lives of you and
got our set of irons ready, sir. We're forcing entry. Forcing entry.
And that's how we start the stream off. And that's how we start my body cam off, right there.
Exactly. Are you on duty?
I don't know if I am or not. I don't have
Did
a
you
red
turn
dot.
your radio on?
I probably didn't.
Okay, well then we're not on duty.
Okay, well, I don't know if we can or can't. We haven't really been told, so. Typical Behr Klein stuff. That's what we're doing. Does it say search and rescue?
Why? I just asked. Main thing I want to figure out is how the fuck can we put, like, how do we pick somebody up and put them in the vehicle?
Good question.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, the options for this are the same as the one that we're used to.
I was gonna say a lot of them are the same. The engine, I think, might be a little different, but I don't know.
I need to make us that cheat sheet.
Yeah. Does the livery change at all when I click?
Yeah, flex your F10.
Okay. The first two are the same. It's search and rescue. It doesn't say paramedic on either one of them.
You gotta double. Whenever you have it up, you gotta double tap. Interesting.
Yeah, no difference there. Oh shit, shut up.
Hey, look,
Here it comes.
here comes this fucker.
Sup, dudes?
What's up, bro?
What are we getting into?
Depends on the answer we get in Discordia.
About 10
Ah,
pounds of
roger
dog
that.
shit.
See, so what the only thing that's really hanging me up right now that I want to figure out, because I haven't figured it out, is how you grab somebody and throw. No, I always did it through the F6 man.
Same here.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's not a thing. Oh, I got it! It's drag ID.
Well, I
So
know how to
Behr-
drag.
Yeah, that's how you drag
But how
some,
do
but it
you
doesn't
put them-
put them in the rig.
Is it just put in?
Maybe. Someone pull a box up. Let's try it.
Well, we should be able to put it into this truck too.
Oh, gotta be fancy.
Yeah, if there's one thing that is very, 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 very different, is well-documented SOPs.
Well, we haven't been given them yet.
As far as I know, there aren't really any made yet.
Okay, well,
So there's drag. And so if drag is the same here, I know back home, the other place, it was put in.
No space or a space between them?
I think it was no space put in.
Okay, so it's not that.
Okay. God damn it.
Hold on, maybe I gotta unlock my doors. No. No.
Okay.
The hell is that noise?
That's the radio going on and off.
What
Someone
noise?
must have turned the radio on and off.
Mine's off, so it's not me.
Shit. So here's my thing. I'm wondering if they don't even
Let me
have
go,
it.
please.
Because you notice how
No.
they made it very adamant that you revive and tell the person to sit down. I wonder if you need to revive and tell the person to get in the goddamn truck. That would be awful.
Maybe. It could be.
I'm still trying to figure out like the short things to say in my head to do like the different like how to sit.
I mean, thank God
You know what
Neil
I
was
mean?
really easy. I really enjoy that this is easy.
Yeah, like that's easy, but going through
That's
trying
cool.
to do like a quick like where's okay, so
I do
doing
miss.
sit.
So what'd you have to do that though? I really miss the ability to type stuff out because I got really fucking fast at it.
Your K brain.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that
Your K-brain
everything
box.
has to be done through that.
Well, let me try something.
Yep. Vic. Oh, I see the inside.
Don't move, Behr.
How'd you open the doors?
Through the K menu under the vehicle.
Oh, okay, cool. Goddamn.
You gotta do drag again and ID.
Interesting. Alright, hang tight 1 second, I'll be right back.
Haha!
Uh-oh.
Look at what Mr. Dudrick said in your body camera.
Oh.
Why you damn dick?
Son of a bitch!
I wonder if
I
you have to do
really
that
hate
for
that
all
your
of
arm
them.
also causes you to fucking flip.
I knew it was Davis. Or Fat Fuck 2. And then G gets you out of it. If you just tap G, it gets you out of the sit.
Yeah. I hate that if you get your glasses or your hat knocked off, you gotta go buy it again.
Yeah. How's that special sauce? God damn it.
Okay, now that was pretty cool.
It woke
Did you
me
get
up,
that?
didn't it?
That Crime Stopper thing that came in?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, alrighty then. Well, do we go take that
Like,
call
you
or
know
what?
what I mean? I don't know. I'm waiting for an answer.
I mean, medic-wise, we know what we're kind of doing. So.
I thought he said we're supposed to run EC2 and not EC1.
I thought he said he can run any of them, just don't have the same number.
Oh,
I don't
I don't know. It was fucking 3 o'clock this morning.
right? I felt like ass when we were done with that stress test.
Dude, I was so fucking tired. Like, I was just poor timing. I wasn't
Well,
expecting that.
you kept getting lagged out, and then I got fucking sent to Jacoby, who was in the fucking airport, and had to sit there and wait before I could switch
God.
back.
Yeah, I'm, as of right now, I cannot body cam here.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to get with you.
Yeah,
In
we'll
our
figure that
heads,
out
yeah.
later. It's not important now. I just
Yeah.
want to get through this. I mean, like I said earlier today, if they had handed us 2 medical calls, it would have been a different story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm, first off, out of the last city, I'm the only one that even went. And granted, it's obviously you guys know all there is to know, but it doesn't apply to this world. we
Well,
live
yeah, and that's the way, same thing as EMT was for you guys. It's everything's different.
in. Mm-hmm. So, I think at least, you know, they would have appreciated the type of slash me type stuff that we would have done. I think they would have been impressed if they actually saw our medical stuff.
Right, right. Well, slash me
But
puts.
instead we get thrown at.
Did they change that at all? Do you know?
If it went back, yeah,
It went
I think
back.
it went back because people really did not like what it was doing.
Okay, so the purple, dark purple is slash me. The light purple with the name after it is slash do.
Okay. Now I don't know what this city's policy on what me versus do is for.
Would be
really
me be
Slash
more like
me.
emotions?
/me sends a local IC chat message in third person. /do sends a local action message in chat. So do is an action. Me is like, I guess, an IC chat. I still think it does the /me, because if you look at how it structures it,
Right.
you know, it does.
I said, oh Lord
Okay.
Jesus, it's a fire.
Yep. /me is an action. /do is damn near.
Foxword
/do is
661. Thank you for
basically
following me. I
OC
appreciate it. Or girl.
You know, that's your
woman.
technical.
I guess I really don't know
I guess.
what you are.
Fuck
but
if I know.
I appreciate it. Thanks for following.
I also probably participated in a little too much of the stuff I posted pictures of to be doing this tonight.
Oh, it took me a minute.
So this is the answer I got. Y'all cover whatever runs come out and help Fiedler.
So Fiedler's on?
I don't think Fiedler's on.
I think she's in.
Let me message her. She's been
Yeah,
messaging
she's in
me.
the city.
Another question I had is, do you think we can add her to our group of misfits, or do I need to ask somebody else?
Ask
You want?
Davis.
Yeah.
Davis? Is it alright if we add Fiedler to Discord? If you're still here. Hadley! Fiedler, she was with us. I guess you don't know who she is. She came from
Yeah, I guess we're
GLG with us.
I don't know.
She's getting into the medic side of it here in Firefighter 2. She was with us last night. I think her name is Lorelei Plays, I believe. I'll message you her name in Discord. Dude, that was a good one. When I was a bad one. She's got no number after her? How is that possible? Must be quiet. That's probably why. Or hidden.
That has my B expired, and that shit is expensive to get redone.
What, plastic surgery?
Oh. There might have been some powers that be that asked what our current actual qualifications are. Sorry,
In
our
or
union
in or out of this realm, are they want to know if any of us are medic? EMTs, like paramedics.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just
Are you
volunteer.
EMTB?
I'm nothing. I went for EMR about 4 years ago, but I never passed it. So.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I think I see somebody becoming in charge.
Well, you know, our other chief just joined the
Fuck outta
CSG
here
Discord.
with that nonsense.
Was the officer in the other town.
No! No!
I don't
You're
know
in
why.
charge
I
of
don't
us
know why.
again.
He's-
Stop it.
You're gonna be in
Stop right
charge
now.
of us.
Oh, my brain. I can't right now. Oh no.
He just
Oh,
asked if
skip
you
here.
were on.
This can't
Oh,
be real.
you're screwed. You are so screwed. You can't
I
get
think
rid
I
of
know what he's
us.
doing. Well, hold on. No, hold on. I think I know what he's doing. I think it's...
Should I say
okay.
Davis?
He said, okay, I have a project for him. Someone will get up with him soon in work.
Uh-oh. I feel writing SOGs coming up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, I honestly thought he was asking, like, if the three of us are going on duty, since he was the officer, if he would more or less take lead.
Hell
Oh.
fucking no.
Hey, Davis said he's coming back to Safer, so now you can have another one.
Oh my god. Oh, we can't ragdoll, can we? God damn it.
Nope, I don't think so.
This is me ragdolling. I had a heart attack. What's my number? 425. End of watch, whatever the fuck today is. Nice knowing you.
Hey, Carl, take a look over there on that building. You see anything up there? Looks like there's a magical bird or something up there.
Wait, what?
You see the bird up there?
Where?
It's over there. Oh, he's back. He's back on his feet.
Over
Never mind.
where?
No, never mind. He's back on his feet. We're good.
This is why you can never trust a fucking
I'm so
thing that man
lost.
says. I'm looking for a bird. I should have known he was fucking with us.
Okay, so are we gonna go on duty and try this, see how we do, or what are we gonna do?
First off, I want to see how many people we can get in this rig. If we can at least get 3. If it's like the other
Alright.
world.
Fallon!
Because if we can't put
I
someone
should- I
in, there's
guess I
got to
should-
be a way to get in. Okay, yep.
I got in through the wrong door.
But the back
So
door
there's
open.
3 of us.
You get a truck.
I'll grab an engine, I guess.
They got a brush truck
Question
too.
mark? No, they don't. They have
Yes,
a brush
they
truck?
do.
I've been told I can drive
Yes, but we're not supposed to pull it.
that. Yeah.
Oops, well,
been
I
told
did.
We've been told Bamber lamps, Silverado, and engine.
Well, then run an engine. Oh no, he said to pull an ambulance
McNally.
and then a fire engine.
See, senor.
I was told to tell you that they will be contact. Yep.
Oh, there it
you
is.
go.
I don't know how to do dispatch.
You gotta be in the radio.
Well, I am gonna go collect my paycheck of $4,600.
How do you do that? So
Go to
be
your
radio.
cane. You gotta, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta,
Oh, that's great. That's fucking great.
Oh, Carl, what have you done?
Hey, I didn't do nothing. He
Davis
asked. I
said
just
only if
answered
you're the
question.
officer too. So if you're the officer, he's gonna come back.
Okay, so we need to go back and try something. I
Okay.
got told something that I want to see how it works.
All right.
Cool. Let's try it.
You need to get in your uniform, sir.
Yeah. I figured maybe if I was, a degen, they wouldn't give it to me.
Oh, and
Behr,
don't
is
shoot
your rig
your.
unlocked?
It will be here in a minute. Yeah, it should be.
Okay, come here. I'm gonna use you
What you
just
got?
because. Well, actually, no. We're gonna use McNally since I know his number off the top of my head. Okay, and then it should be.
Try the
Well,
side
how
where
this
you
box
go
is.
in.
This box, you gotta do the side, yeah.
Yeah, up where that mountain peak is.
He said yes. You can either use the tilde key and get their ID number, and then use slash drag and their number, or you can hit K, go to police menu and handcuff them, and then when at a vehicle, use the put in slash take out of vehicle.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Hey,
Let
Pixie!
me try here
Thanks for
since
the
I know the
follow,
door's
Missy.
right.
I appreciate it. Love you guys. You guys rock. Thank you for making this so much fun. Is it maybe slash put in ID? Someone's getting a phone call.
That's me, you peckerheads.
Let him go.
This is
Let's
McNally.
try it.
Hello?
Oh, he's having the same problems.
Shit. Hello?
Our phones, me and Carl couldn't talk either. Unless they got a different button, maybe.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's like is there like a push to talk for the phone specifically?
No.
Oh, now I got a text.
Hey, Bear.
Give me a second.
I'm confused by this phone.
Doesn't look like anything. What?
This, I swear this phone, man, I'm not a fan because
You're not,
Pretty sure I
Bear,
just-
through the menu that you're using, you're not actually going to be able to switch any key bindings for fire.
Oh.
and for-
Alright.
Oh, I'm going to try something.
Yeah, like it just said 2 minutes ago. Maybe it's because you've been watching and it did a follow. Because I don't think I see you. Yeah, I don't see you on my list that you followed, so. Try calling him back. Someone in my body can said he couldn't get it to work till the second call. Get your hands off my ass. Try up there farther. That way. Oh, I don't want to
ignore
give
that.
you my ID card. What the fuck do you want that for?
Ignore that.
Oh, what? This is Trooper King. You were referred to us by the FD. We are in need of a medic for a live fire training down at LSIA. Would you be available for that? I guess.
What?
I don't.
Aren't we
I don't
going
get
for
this,
firemen?
'cause
Look over me. Let me try. $36.
Hold on, let me put my box.
Alright, how do you apply?
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, because I don't even see the thing to handcuff. Hold on, let me try. Don't. Hold on, let me try something.
What is on my wrist? Did you handcuff me?
No.
There's something on my left wrist. Or my right wrist.
Yeah. The fucking chain and a watch.
What the fuck? I didn't put that on. This is definitely messed up, boys and
Yeah,
girls.
I'm
This
not
is messed
seeing
up.
the. Behr, go into your K
What?
or flex your K muscle.
I was just in there. I don't have anything under police that would make any sense.
So you only have ID, computer, and
So-
extra.
Yep.
Here's my thing. They want me to come help and be a medic at this training at the airport. My
Yeah.
problem is how do I medic without knowing how to put an MFer in the truck?
I'm working that with the chief right now.
Like Ace or EMT? Or Romano, sorry.
Different trooper. Trooper King.
Yeah, Trooper King or Romano?
King. Trooper King
Okay.
said that is who's requesting me to come help.
Right, but I'm asking Carl who he's talking to.
Oh, Romano.
I would
At the
ask
very least, let me
Kane.
go change real quick.
I would ask Kane to come down here and see if we can't figure this out first.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'll ask him. I'm just gonna head over there. I'm gonna grab a box and I'm gonna head over there. They said we just need a medic on standby. Don't worry about it. So, roger that. I'm gonna be on standby and not worry about it.
Okay. You gotta go get changed first.
Yeah. Yep. Let me change, grab a box, and I'll be out. I guess I'll be at the airport.
Goodbye.
Good. Good. There's
We should,
Wow.
part of me is like, why don't we all just fucking roll down there and stay?
Right?
I'm good. I'm good with that.
We all need help. Where's
Wait, I wanna try
Fiedler? Oh my god. Hello?
Is it working?
I hear you.
I hear you.
But are you talking to me?
Testing,
Let me change
testing,
my
testing,
voice.
testing.
Hold on, let me change my voice. Now try it. No, I can't hear you. I can't hear your phone call. What the hell? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, this fucking phone, I tell you what. Yeah. Yes, I did. That I was laughing my ass off again. I can't. That whole night, I can't watch the whole night without crying a little bit.
Are you in comms?
No, but I will be. I suppose we better go on duty. Can you give me a second here, chat? I know. I wish I was streaming that night. I really do. The question is, do we go in fire ops or emergency ops?
He said we could go in emergency ops if we wanted to, but it really didn't. It didn't matter.
I would think
Romano
emergency
said he
ops
just
is a good
asked.
spot to go.
I mean, it don't matter to me. I know Romano just said that he asked Ace to come give us a hand.
Channel switched. Sound resumed.
I went in emergency ops. Screw it.
User joined your channel.
Dispatch
You
426. Show 426 attached to EC1 for the night.
User joined your channel.
You guys gonna follow me?
Stand by 1 second. Collins in my ear.
Okay.
User left your channel.
I guess you would be EC2.
Ah, they want us to go in. Okay. How do you do that?
F10 muscle.
Flex your F10.
10. Beautiful. Right next to it. I like that. And there's no 6. Thank God.
I'm keeping track of stuff to keep a cheat sheet.
He's the man. He's gonna be our leader right there. That's the man right there.
Yep. Carl for Lieutenant 2019.
Carl for chief.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you with a fucking pogo stick backwards going through a cornfield off a fucking cliff in a walrus-infested ice field.
Walrus, Jesus. Okay, I gotta, like, if you guys want to go with, that's great, but I should probably get going.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
go.
User
Although,
joined
We should
your
probably
channel.
get in a
Just go.
radio channel too.
User joined your channel.
let's just stage out front of the station, I guess.
Okay. kind of interesting to see if you could come into the firehouse in the same room.
Lord in heaven!
I'll leave it outside.
I didn't catch a word of what you just said. I'm sorry. I'm talking with Ace on Discord.
No biggie. Let me know when you're free. Alright, I will do that. Let's see now I get. Come on, boys and girls, don't do this to me. Don't put me in the middle. Okay, alright. I won't show them the inside.
You want to shut this off so you didn't waste the gas?
I thought I did.
It's still running in my eyes. There you go. Ace said he's gonna swing by as a city engineer and kind of walk us through it, and then we can kind of teach the other two.
Awesome. So you want to see the inside of Station 7? Even though I got two people in my head arguing that I should and shouldn't.
I've already been inside. I went and did it when I got on earlier.
Okay, oh, good. Can you come in the same time I'm in there?
We all have to be in the same one, so whatever your
Oh, I gotcha.
whatever your telecom number thing is.
Have you heard from Fiedler at all?
I have not.
I'll put a tweet out and see if we can see it.
User left your channel.
What's with our wanted levels? Think that's somebody trying to break into things? Or...
Yeah. The 911 calls are shared.
That could get annoying.
I don't know.
I don't know why. If we're just sitting here, I'm gonna get some fuel. Just going across the road.
Alright, well then I'll hang out here. I'll play with
User
fire.
left your channel.
Whoops. Carl getting in a fight already. beating up locals. It's not very nice, Carl. Hi, honey. Is it dead? It's dead. You want mine? What are you doing? You laying on the floor? Huh? You're so funny sometimes.
User joined your channel.
There you go.
Alright, me and my suspect, Salford Road ended up in Sandy. I do need somebody to look up what the warrant actually is.
Copy that, stand by.
See that the ambulance pulled out?
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm here to assist,
Send registration ready.
I pinged it to you in a message. I
Okay.
think the message-
although I'm not 100% certain on what I'm assisting with, so
So the thing we're trying to figure out, I mean, we know how to revive. We figured out 99% of the mechanics. The only thing that we're not 100% sure, and going based off of the information that Romano gave me in Discord, I know he's working tonight. We can't seem to figure out how to put, like, if, for example, that guy was an actual person and not a Alpha Ida,
Why you
how
gotta
we
say
would
that
put
in here?
him from the ground into the ambulance without just saying, hey, go
I'll
ahead.
show
Gotcha.
you. I mean,
let me switch jobs real quick.
wink, wink.
Okay.
I will not show you the station. You might, because when I came in, I was outside the door, so it might kick you out of that room, but you'll still be at Station 7. What?
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 Interesting. Hang on. What jobs do y'all have right now?
Firefighter? Oh, that's probably why.
302, be advised.
Let me check a few things real quick.
We're not EMT.
Lean and eluding. Stand by for.
Have you seen the listing over there? There's like 13 or 14 different jobs.
Yep, that's why.
That would make sense now.
Yeah, that's exactly why. You need the EMT job to do those type of things.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So what do we do then for tonight?
Give me one moment.
Yeah, because I really don't know what the difference between, like, a job as a firefighter, okay, job as EMT gives you the ability to, put in, take out, but, like, would you lose anything from firefighter to EMT, considering most of the fire stuff is done through actual object interaction versus menu interaction?
I don't think you'll lose anything switching to EMT. I'm asking him right now if that's acceptable, because I don't know what his or
Right.
the fire department's policies are on
Right.
things, but in my mind it would make sense. Firefighters are supposed to be EMT qualified anyway, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
At least in this city, it is.
I don't know. He might be busy at work right now, so I may not get a response for a while. But I'd say go ahead and just take the EMT job for now.
Okay, we will do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have access to everything as the EMT job. Let me just double check the uniforms. They might be different. I doubt it though.
Okay. You want to message McNally?
Yeah, they're the same.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I think EMT has a blue shirt, well, like a light blue shirt instead of the dark blue, but
Should have gloves on too, correct?
probably. But I mean, it still says, you know, fire department and all the patches and everything's correct. It's just the color of the shirt, I think, is different.
Okay. The other thing, I had a personal question for, just because I'm trying to figure it out completely. The
Yep, go for
F1 interaction, is that a, like, voice to text? Or is that, like, if I hold F1, it's actual voice call?
That is an actual voice comm if you press and hold F1.
Okay, so how do we do, like, if dispatch is calling for us, how do we answer on dispatch?
On the text dispatch,
Yes.
just like that.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
obviously then your message, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm making a cheat sheet because we kind of got the quickie dicky rundown at 3 o'clock in the morning, and half of us are like, oh, what the fuck did he say last night? I don't remember.
Yeah, he did message me and said that he ran through everything too fast last night because it was late, but I'm here to help.
The only other question is it seems like me and him and McNally have issues with the phone calls. We can't seem to hear the other side or talk.
Interesting. That should not be happening.
I've only had it happen with Behr and McNally. I've actually had the phone work with Davis, but that was on my other character that I was able to make it work. But like, if I were to call Behr right now and walk out of the VoIP range,
Oh, I suddenly realize what's going on. The radio will interfere with your phone.
so even if we have the radio turned off, it still won't work.
No, you have to have the radio turned off because they work on as far as the code's concerned, they work on the same thing. They're the same system. So if one's turned on, the other one won't work.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, that
now
would
when
make sense.
I tried calling him, I did have my radio off and I couldn't hear him.
But
He
I
was
had
off.
mine on.
I don't.
So
Oh, you did? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, both of y'all have to have your radio off.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes
Mark
sense.
that one down.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't know if I can actually fix that or not.
Another oddball question with this particular ambulance. I don't know if you would. Well, you should know. Is it 3 or 4 max capacity on seating? Because I know the one that we had in the previous city, it could seat 4, 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
I know you can fit 2 in the front, and I know at least 1 person can go in the back. I've never tried to do 4 in the back. Or
Okay.
not 4 in the back, but, you know, 4 people total.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I've never
if maybe
tried.
That was just I didn't know if that was just a custom thing that they added into it because it was a
User
larger
joined your
box,
channel.
or
User joined your channel.
one of those deals like that.
Yeah, I've never actually tried, so I don't know.
Okay.
119 to dispatch, show me on duty, and folding with 211.
Wish I could get rid of this fucking piece of shit right here, but I can't.
Right?
Can't you replace the asset model?
I could try, but then it's still gonna
'Cause
be
if-
parked here all the time.
Right.
What I mean is I don't want it
Yeah.
to even be here at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I know, like, if you go through and rewatch some of my the local ambulances and the local fire engines, they replaced to be the custom mod set that they had for the actual SAFR units.
Yeah, I could do that. It's just I I just don't want it to be here at all, because I'd
Right.
like for y'all to be able to come in and just park your vehicles here and not have to worry about this piece of shit in the way.
Right.
Yeah,
You know,
be nice.
Yeah.
immersion. I've seen them come in here and just fill this entire garage with vehicles. It was great.
Well, hopefully we can get back to that point. It's just, like I said, the thing for me is going to be getting used to hitting the right keys, going to the right places to do the right things, and then I'm still trying to make heads or tails of how the dispatches come through and how you're supposed to respond. 'Cause
That
I know
has
he
been
said, well, I know he said when it pops up, if you actually hit the plus key and take the call, it removes it from everybody.
Yeah, only one person can take the call at a time, but if you look on your map, when the call comes out, you'll see a pulsating circle where that call is, so everybody can see that.
Yeah, the
It's just-
thing where that would be confusing is if you got 100 calls coming in at the same time, or if you got 1,000 of the wanted ranks pinging off.
Yeah, typically, at least when I play anyway, when somebody takes a call, they respond over the radio and tell everybody where it's at.
Okay.
But I do know radio chatter has been an issue with the fire department, because it mostly to do with priority calls. They've been having this issue for a long time of the police priority calls are different from y'all's priority calls, and when the police have priority, they want the radio clear, and y'all have medical calls still coming in, y'all still need to use the radio, things like that. They've been trying to work out a system that'll work. So if you guys got any ideas, feel free to suggest them to them.
Well, this is just how they did it in the previous city we were in. When you went on duty, or in this case turned on the radio, and you actually started receiving the 911 pings, the 911 pings would be separated if they called for, they had it to where you could call police, fire, tow, etc., etc., etc. So let's say I needed to call in because I was down. I would just call ambulance instead of police, and it would only go to the fire personnel. A police call would only go to police, and then it would ping. It would give you their exact location as GPS cords, and you just you hit it, and it automatically plugged it into your GPS, and you went, and then you called out, what your unit was, en route to, unknown type medical at XYZ over the TeamSpeak calls.
Yeah, I'm actually talking about the TeamSpeak comms, because for a little while there, they had an issue where there'd be a bank robbery going off, and the police would call, priority traffic over the radio, all this other shit. Go to the bank robbery. Meanwhile, the rest of the city is still calling you guys for medical calls all over the place, and y'all can't dispatch anybody, or if you try to, somebody gets upset because it's supposed to be priority traffic, etc., etc. That's the issue they're having.
Okay, at that point, so if we were all, let's say, I'm going to put a hypothetical situation, there's 10 of us total. Of those 10, we have 6 cops and 6 cops and 4 firefighters, right? Of those 4 firefighters, we're running 2 ambulances, and the police have a priority call come in, they activate signal 100, which is, comms for emergency traffic. At that point, if the calls aren't interfering with each other, like if, let's say, both ambulances are parked beside each other, we would just, local dispatch the unit versus like how we're talking now, or if we had to use radio comms, we would switch to a different channel, specifically for that purpose. Or we just wouldn't call out, we would just, we would respond to the call, and then as soon as they lifted signal 100, we would be, for example, EC2 out on unknown type medical at, the corner of Strawberry and.
Alright, yeah. Makes sense. But yeah, not for me to decide. I'd say talk to Chief about that.
So here's a thought on the TeamSpeak. Like you have fire ops set up now under the services radio. Could you have one set up as priority traffic? And people can switch over to that while we keep the emergency operations dispatch channel, sort of say, open?
Possibly.
It's just a thought, that's all.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. It's just, we made the fire ops to help you guys out because we were tired of people bickering.
Yeah.
It was a temporary solution.
I mean, unfortunately, and even in, the real world, you still, on a dispatch channel, you get some limitations to things, but even here, you're kind of limited to mechanics.
Right.
Because it's, and it's easier in the actual realm, to have somebody reach over and flip a radio frequency to a different, communication than it is
To like a TAC channel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if like I'm driving and hold on, I need to stop or coast and hope the hell I don't hit nothing and wreck. Just switch a TeamSpeak channel. And sometimes it's just mechanic limitations.
Now that in-game radio, the F1 radio, helps out a lot because I know what they were doing for a little while was they would be in fire ops all the time. We would be in emergency ops all the time, and we'd use that F1 radio to communicate between the two as like a bridge.
Yeah.
The only downside with the F1 radio is it's not an emergency radio, so you got services like tow and security, and those people are on that radio too.
And everybody can see it, correct?
No, that's when you hit the F1
Only the
key,
people.
it's an actual voice chat.
No, actually, on top of that, when your radio is turned on, you guys, like, you both have your radios on right now, right?
Yeah.
You got those
Hold
little
on.
red blips
No.
on your map that designate
don't.
where each of you are?
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody who has their radio turned on, you can see them. Police are blue blips, fire is red.
Right.
I think tow is a tow hook, security is, I think, a badge, etc., etc. But that only applies to people who have their radio turned on.
Interesting.
Yeah, like, regular civilians aren't going to see that, and you guys aren't
Okay.
going to see the regular civilians.
Well, now we know.
We're getting stuff figured out.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. Help teach. Like I said, is there anything else that y'all need?
There will be more, but we'll just pile them up again. We'll have a big meeting with everybody. Figure it out.
I mean, I got pretty much majority of everything I needed to figure out answered. I'm just, while we're sitting here chit-chatting, I got a notepad in front of me with doodles of people, well, doodles of stick figures getting stabbed. In between the doodles, I'm putting down, like, the commands and the keys and everything, like a little cheat sheet.
Oh yeah, it's probably needed anyway. Because I'm sure nobody's taking the time to make one.
Klein for LT
Yeah,
2019.
Oh, fuck. No. Just don't make me cheat. That's too much responsibility.
Clock already.
Alright, well, since I haven't changed job yet, throw me in your box.
Oh, I'll throw you in. You want head first or feet first? Well, that's a good call.
That's always a good call to hear.
I prefer you put me in by my ass.
Special note 2, somebody attempted to catch up to a white limousine just left Leisure Square. Driver he exited the limousine. It's going to currently be headed eastbound
have. Occupied 3 times.
So
Then
my
I think
question is, do we switch over to fire ops or do we stay in emergency operations for now?
I would just stay in emergency.
Special on 2, I have that vehicle pulled over Elvin Ave, San Andreas Avenue, north side of Legion.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. I don't know if he told you, but the back doors on this thing don't work. It's the side doors.
Yeah, we had the same issue with ours. So now, I believe you just gotta go to K, go to police, and then it should say put in / take out.
Yeah, there. Scroll down. There should be a police menu and should be put in vehicle. They may have to be handcuffed to do that.
Yep, they have to be handcuffed to get put in the vehicle.
Yeah, in most, I assume that you're only going to have that issue when the police need somebody detained. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure anybody can just, you can just walk them over and they can get in the vehicle on their own.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna be upgrading this to a felony stop.
Now pull me out. It's getting hot in here. Oh hey, that's cool.
Oh yeah, and let it be known now, if you put somebody in the vehicle, stop dragging them. Had too many cases where, you know, somebody is dragging somebody, they put them in a vehicle, they don't undrag them, and, you know, they didn't put them in their vehicle, they put them in somebody else's vehicle, they transported them, and when they came to get them out, they just poofed all the way back to the person who drove them in the first place.
Oh nice.
Yeah, it's real great.
See, that was the one thing that was, that's gonna take a little bit of, getting used to as well, as we had it to where you could just walk up to somebody and either do / drag, or, because all of our stuff for emergency services was run through, an F6 menu. For us it was F6, and then you had, revive, and a bunch of other stuff. There was extrication saw, some other stuff in there as well. And then there was drag, put in, and take out. And it was just, you know, I could walk up the Behr, F6 drag, as long as I was looking at them, then walk over and, you know, put them in or take them out.
Oh yeah, all that's going to be condensed into a menu eventually. Like, / drag command is a temporary solution to not being able to drag somebody. It's just this new framework like I said, it's brand new.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's brand new. Nothing is made for this framework, so everything has to be made by hand.
Ouch.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not wanting it to seem like, you know, we're bitching about it.
Oh no.
Something gotta relearn.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, and you know, everybody. All I ask is that everybody remember the server's not finished and it's under construction all the time.
Who's in the chat? Anybody in chat?
Although
Try
I am glad you got rid
exclamation
of
point
whatever
Q.
you did with
That should work.
the floating text above your head whenever you do a /
And then
V.
I got exclamation point commands too. If you guys
Yeah,
know.
that was an unexpected side effect of something else I was trying to do.
That was it was interesting, but it was also like, if there was a bunch of people close to each other doing it, it was like, wait, what the fuck did they? Hold on, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna play with that script a little bit, because what it did that I liked the most was larger weapons, shotguns, rifles, that kind of thing. You could have them in your weapon wheel, but you couldn't just pull them out of nowhere. You actually had to walk to the trunk of a vehicle to get them out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes the most sense. I mean, you
unintended.
can't pull a shotgun out of your ass walking away from something.
Oh yeah. Unintended side effect was the /me problem, so that got fixed. So I don't know if I locked my truck. I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Okay. So another thing is if you change to EMT, you probably have to save your turnout gear. Oh shit.
don't need people running around with a city engineer vehicle. That. Oh,
Right.
great! Full auto gunfire.
Are you getting in
y'all
fine or
want
what?
to be on standby for that?
Yeah, we'll start
Yeah,
heading that way.
we'll just
I'll stick around close by in case you need anything.
Cover that.
appreciate it.
211.
I would.
Just keep an eye on them. Let me
It's
know
a
which
per-
way to go.
It's a pursuit at this point. I would just wait. I haven't seen anything about anybody down, so I would just wait till they secure it at this point.
So what do you think of my city engineer vehicle?
I like it.
Going past to Strawberry Avenue, Integrity Way.
Light it up again?
One other thing too with the with the liveries for the Silverado and the Tahoe, I believe 2 of them say search and rescue, and the other one says command.
And I don't know much about the fire department as far as their inner workings and stuff.
Okay, all right,
I can teach you game mechanics. I can't teach you what their policies are.
right, I hear you.
That's. I mean, yeah, it's
I like
kind of the
it.
definition of a whacker, but that's. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want to do. What the fuck? That's cool.
And tried to keep it lore friendly. So instead of saying city engineer all over it, I went with Department of Transportation.
I'm gonna mess with my. There we go. I'm gonna mess with my settings for some reason. Shit
Then
isn't
there's
streaming
this.
right.
Nice.
What the fuck?
I might get a call. My gut's hurting.
Dispatch 102, show me out with 302.
The hell?
Is that like a half working tailgate?
Something's not right. It's doing things that I'm not expecting it to do.
Am I the only one that the light texture is going from being like actual flashing bright light to being flashing dull?
Yeah, it's got a little flicker to it.
Do y'all have modifications like lighting modifications and such? Or siren modifications? That's the word. Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go. What you'll need to do is check your client side, because this place sends you the lighting information, like from the brightness and everything. So no more seeing dim lights if you don't, have modifications. But what you'll want to do is you want to check your client side for anything that looks like that, and just straight up delete it.
Oh, okay.
Because those are overriding what the city is trying to send you. And it'll make your shit look messed up.
Okay. Do that the next time I clear my head.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put it up tomorrow, okay? I'll put it up tomorrow. Are you gonna switch jobs? Or are you gonna stay firefighter?
Oh shit. No, I'm not gonna switch it.
User left your channel.
Alright, I have a city issue I gotta go take care of.
Alright, I appreciate it, sir.
Can you guys be on standby near Mission Row? I just got word of something.
Okay.
I'd say head down by the dealership there.
You want to mark it? Thank
User
you.
left your channel.
Actually, no, we'll head over to the bank by Legion. That's right up the road from Mission Row.
He was 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm not supposed to be in the intersection.
You know where that parking is on the in Legion there? Well,
On the north side?
trying to think where would be the best place for us to sit that we're close to. Here, pulling right, pulling right. We'll just sit. Put us to where we can pull straight out if we have to.
What's up? So what you thinking so far?
I'm liking it, just gotta learn.
So used to the way it was, you know, for a city like that, now everything's changing again, so.
Trying to see if I can find that file that he was talking about.
The what? Oh, that file?
That file.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
Figures our paycheck comes in right as we go to stage 2.
Right?
Did you see what I saw earlier too about Fiedler's actual Steam name?
Yeah, or it's just a name.
Well, no, where it said Fiedler died.
Oh
It said
yeah,
Loretta
yeah,
Plains died.
yeah. I saw that.
Have you heard from her?
She's not. Fiedler is not in the city, sort of say.
So Fiedler's not.
Fiedler's
So Fiedler's
sleeping.
not in the city at the moment.
Correct.
Okay.
I was gonna message her, how come we didn't get a call, but I'll wait.
I only know 3 of them. That's
3.
Me, you, and McNally.
Right? I wonder. Well, I don't know who the other 2 are.
User joined your channel.
Graphics mod are you run?
County dispatch, we need medics at Mission Row ASAP.
Stupid siren button. I'm running that rumbler for sirens, so that's probably screwing it up.
That's what I'm running.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Park here.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
I got a faint
Nate
pulse
fall.
over there by the entranceway of the gate.
Alright.
What the hell happened here?
Hey, what's going on? Okay. What's going on? Who's the worst of the 2?
She has a faint pulse.
Hey man, do you hear me? Hey, officer, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Hey, hey man, what's going on?
I don't know. I got shot at.
Hey, did it hit your vest or?
I believe they did.
Alright, I'm gonna remove your vest here and take a look. See if we can see if there's any bullet wounds or any injuries, okay?
Broken.
Alright. Looks like none of them penetrated. It does look like you got a good bruise going on your chest there.
Would that make it hard to breathe?
Oh yes, yes sir. It could be a cracked rib.
Christy, you still want my chop? It's yours.
No, I
Shit.
don't keep it.
Alright. Slash me. Okay, I already did that.
Give it to me straight, man. Am I gonna die on the sidewalk?
No, you're not gonna die. I don't see any major bleeding anywhere, just a bruise. We're gonna get you up here on the ref stretcher. We're gonna get you in, get you x-rayed at the hospital and see what kind of issues you got there in your ribs.
Okay.
Alright, go. And we're gonna get you up here and on the stretcher. What's his name? Semenio. 12. Okay.
Easy going through that pole.
Oh, let's see here. All right. Be right back. I'm gonna check on my other medic here. Hey, Carl, what do you got?
It wakes you up. Alright, Behr.
Yeah.
She's got single GSW right side. It's been packed with hemostatic gauze. Bleeding is stopped.
Okay.
She had a faint pulse. She's been unconscious up until now. This deputy took a nasty fall after taking a round to his arm. He has a pretty nasty goose egg on his head.
Okay. I do have one in my rig now with a possible busted rib. I'm sorry, buddy. I had to step away for a little bit.
I could take one in my car if you guys want.
Hey, Sergeant, can you hear me? How bad's the broken rib, Behr?
No protrusion or anything, just some bruising, and it's a little hard to breathe.
All right, let's get her in the back of a cruiser, get her transported up. We're gonna need the box for these two.
Okay.
Hey, Sergeant.
Which one's your
I know
cruiser,
you can hear
sir?
me. Hey, Sergeant. Hey, my name's Carl. I'm with St. Andreas Fire Rescue, okay? Took a nasty shot to your arm here, and you got a little bit of a bump on your head.
Right.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hurt here a little bit, okay? We got the bleeding on your arm stopped. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna get you up on a board and we're gonna get you in an ambulance, get you to the hospital, okay?
I think that's her number.
Just need you to hang
Is it
with me.
46? Yes. It's different,
Behr, do you
Lasco.
wanna
It's
take
definitely
the-
different.
The LSPD
Oh, whoop.
officer there. I'm gonna get
What's your
I'm
number,
gonna get
miss?
the deputy here. I'm gonna get a collar on the deputy here, and then we'll get him up. We'll find a way to pack him in there.
Okay. What's her number? Hey, ma'am, what's your ID number?
119.
39. Hers is 39.
Copy that, thank you.
All right, Sergeant. This is gonna keep your head nice and straight for me. Try and prevent any
Where's
further
your rig
injury,
at?
okay?
Sir?
Are you?
How's he bleeding out?
I don't have one.
Shit.
Behr,
Yeah.
put her in the box. Grab the broken rib. Have one of these officers that's up on their feet take the broken rib to up the pillbox.
Gotcha.
I'll take Samino down.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Samino.
User left your
Hey,
channel.
Samino. Samino. Hello? Samino, can you hear me?
I'm gonna hop in there. Is he talking to you at all?
No, he's not talking to me. Samino!
Chack. Me chack.
Hey man, you got any of those ibuprofens or?
I do. I have
Something?
ibuprofen. I'm gonna check
I'm
you over.
gonna need one, man. Otherwise, I just keep going. You know, losing consciousness here.
All right. I want to do one more check on you. Make sure you're not bleeding anywhere I missed. Did she just fall out of the car? Did she? What a clusterfuck. This is a clusterfuck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I hate this freaking thing. Alright, I got these two in. I gotta get them to the hospital.
Samino!
Alright, looks like you got some bleeding coming from the left arm. Alright. Yeah.
What do we got?
I got, Samino's down with a gunshot to his arm. He's bleeding out. I just packed it. I missed it on the first checkout. And the other one passed out. The woman.
Alright, we need to start getting people rolling. Alright, this is gonna be janky shit. Who here is an officer that isn't hit? So you're bail bondsman? Good, where's your car? Is it in working condition? Good, I'm enlisting your help.
I'm rolling these two, unless you're coming with.
No, roll those two.
Alright. It's a janky ass menu, man. I'm telling you. Command EC1 is heading to pillbox with 2 down individuals. Did he seriously just fall out? Wow. Dispatch EC1's out at pillbox. This is janky ass shit, man.
Pop her inside here. There you go.
God damn it. Too much shit to
Yeah,
remember.
it's my bad. I should have told y'all about bleeding, but we didn't have time.
There's the last one. Thank you, officer.
Alright, cool.
Mr. Medic, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come over here in this hallway for me. Do you know how to change your voice volume? You know, like
Is it
Shift
loud?
plus H until the circle's really small? No, it's not it. Shift
Yeah.
plus H until the circle. Yeah, okay. So you have to drag them with you, especially if they're downed. So what you want to do is, if you hold the tilt key, there's a number next to everybody's name. So you'll type in /drag space and the number that corresponds with that person, and that allows you to drag them, because he was just laying on the ground outside.
Okay, I had 2 in my rig at one time, so it might have pulled them out and then left
Oh,
them on
did you?
the ground.
Okay, I didn't know you had 2. My bad. I just.
Yeah, I know how to
just let
use
you know,
/drag.
Just lay it on the ground.
I
He
tried to get
probably
them out.
passed out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't get the chance to tell you all about bleeding yet, so that's something we'll go over when we get back.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff. We got
Sounds
shot
good.
at by fail our peers. Yay!
Right.
Yay.
Gives us good RP though.
Yeah. That was the one positive thing that came out of it.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna attend these 2 over here then. Thank you, sir.
Hey, yep.
Would you give a breakdown on her?
Leave it to you guys. What's up?
You give a breakdown for her.
One more time.
Did you give a handoff for her? Because I didn't know exactly
Yeah, I
what was
just
wrong.
handed her off.
Alright.
Word.
Alright, Doc. The gentleman here got shot in the ribs. Whoa! That's quite a bit. Gentleman here shot in the chest. Had his vest on. He did get shot in the arm. I did clean it with saline, put quick clot on it, and covered it with occlusive dressing. He was breathing heavily. Did check his ribs. He does have bruising on his ribs. He will need an x-ray. He was conscious, alert, talking to me. Kind of a hectic ride on the way over. I had 2 of them in the back of the rig, so we got him here, and he's all yours.
No worries.
Yeah, just let me know when y'all are ready.
We good, Bear?
I'm good when you are.
Alright, I guess we'll head on.
Where are we going?
You want to do it here or back over at 7? Don't matter to me.
Whichever works for you.
Yeah, we'll just do it in the other room here.
Actually, while we're here, I can show you something. If you follow me real quick.
Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to, you know. I mean, it works. Everything works. There's a little extra commands in it, but you know, this is a newer server, so we'll figure it out. I think he went this way. Oh no, there he is.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I figured I'd let you know about this while we're at it. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we're here.
Alright,
No,
cool.
that's
So
not
I
very
just changed the
nice.
bleeding
Why
script
would you
today.
say that?
I don't know how much experience you'll have with the bleeding script, but when your health drops below a certain threshold, you start bleeding and you start taking damage every 10 seconds until you pass out.
Awesome.
And reviving somebody is not enough to stop bleeding. So when you revive them, they're still bleeding. The ways to stop bleeding would be to bring their health up. You're going to either need to have pills or bandages. Bear in mind that pills are used to make meth, so I wouldn't carry a whole lot of those on you, but you can carry as many bandages as you want. Bandages don't heal very much, but if you apply enough bandages, it will stop bleeding. Pills will instantly stop bleeding. Don't ask me how that works. Game mechanics.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
But
Where
yeah,
do we pick up
that's why they kept
bandages?
passing out after y'all. You should be able to pick them up at the station with the rest of the stuff. They got put in the supply closet today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they kept
Yeah,
passing
right,
out after you
right.
guys revived them. And I wish I'd have remembered to tell you all that before y'all showed up.
Oh well, hey, it's a learning curve.
Yeah. That might be something to tell the others too when you get a chance.
Okay.
Nah, make them suffer a little bit.
But yeah, that just came into effect today, so I don't suspect anybody else knows about it yet, so spread the word.
We will.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No. I'm good.
Alright, cool. Feel
What'd
free
you
to look
think
around
of-
this if you want to.
What'd you think of our RP?
Oh yeah, you did. Good job.
Sweet, sweet.
I was in and out because of, we had
Oh,
to
yeah.
remove people from the city.
Federal issues.
Yeah.
Gotta
What'd you
love
do
those.
that for? You're not supposed to be
Oh,
paycheck
they're
in
wonderful.
real
Wonderful
life.
indeed. But yeah, feel free to look around this interior if you want to. It's part of Pillbox. It's our extension to Pillbox.
Okay. Can we pick up any bandages at like hospitals or anything, or is it just gotta be at the station?
Right now, for you guys, it's free at all the stations, but you can also pick them up at pharmacies, but pharmacies are going to charge you.
Okay, alright.
Discover's going further with miles rewards than we've ever gone before. Like sun on your face, book in your hand,
Alrighty.
kids playing
In city and out of
Uh,
city.
Because the Discover
Your rig's still
Miles
sitting
card
out front,
offers
lights on.
unlimited 1.5
Yeah.
miles on every purchase, and will automatically match
Probably
all
gonna
the
kill
miles
that.
you earn at the end of your first year.
Yeah, well, I
So
think
for
maybe someone might have
35,000
killed it
miles,
already,
becomes
but
70,000, plus no blackout days. Just buy your ticket and use your miles to credit your statement. Get out there with your Discover It Miles card today. Limitations apply. Discover match for new card members only. Learn more at discover.com/travel.
oh,
God damn it, why does that
shit.
keep happening?
You wanna go back to 7?
Yeah. Are you on short or long?
For what?
Voice range.
I was on long, now I'm on short.
So what was that about, you getting pulled aside?
The drag part, the slash drag, he didn't know if I knew it. I had Samino was laying outside my rig, so he just wanted to make sure I knew how to use it. I said, yeah, I had 2 of them in my rig. He goes, oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay, sorry.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like, we weren't getting bitched up or something.
Oh, no, he just said that, one of your guys was outside the rig. I said, yeah, I tried pulling one out and it didn't pull out, and I tried pulling the other girl out and she came out, so. Nope, no bitching. Yet.
A little bit of a clusterfuck, but we made it work.
I kept losing the girl. The woman, she kept falling out the back of the rig.
They still gotta put their fucking seatbelt on, that's the thing.
It's work
Did
in
you,
progress.
also seen your body cam?
Yeah, I'm watching. T for guest of honor. I thought the T was nice when I was a grab and had my fingers in the middle giant. Super. See, did you call the ambulance? Whoops. Right? Let's file for him, man. Bastards. Burned my hand on hot tea because it wasn't marked.
Alright, so yeah, bleeding.
That's new script for us. So. At least for me it is.
Yeah, that's something I've never messed with you.
Alright, yeah, there are bandages in the storage, I just had to make sure. But yeah, bandages don't heal very much, so you're gonna need a lot of them. But yeah, when their health drops below a certain threshold, they start taking damage every
So
10 seconds.
Does revive
It's only
anything?
1 point
or
of
no?
damage. Yes, see, they can start bleeding when they're still walking around.
Okay.
Eventually they'll pass out. When they pass out, that's what revive is for.
Okay, alright.
Now, if this becomes an issue, I can go and set it back the way it was.
I don't think it will. I think it's just going to take getting used to, that's all.
Oh yeah, everybody's gonna have to get you. This is a new thing starting today. Starting just this restart, so...
And my inventory's full. Sweet. Is mine is going off or what?
So the bandages, you guys can't actually use them on somebody. They're meant to be used on yourself, so you'll have to hand them to people and have them use them. Like I said, if this becomes a hassle, I'm gonna revert it.
Okay, alright.
Let me know how it works out, and I'll make adjustments as necessary.
We will let you know. It's gonna hurt. You know, they're burns. It's a
Okay,
heavy
anything
burn.
else?
I think I'm good. Are you good, Carl?
Sorry, was typing on text. Yeah, no, I'm good. Just kind of reflecting to see how we probably could have done that a little bit better, but I do that on everything.
Right.
Well, I mean, if I'd have remembered to tell you about bleeding, I think you'd have done a whole hell of a lot better.
I mean, even
So,
that part,
Okay, alright.
I mean, that's, in my eyes, that's just a minor mechanic thing. I'm not so much worried about the mechanic side, because that's going to be, you know, clunky execution until we get in the swing of how everything works properly. I'm saying more so on the RP aspect side. I'm
Yeah.
thinking we may have to adjust our RP style just a little bit.
Hey, like I said, if you need any help, let me know. That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate it.
Anything else I can do for you?
Well, no, not me currently. I'm actually going to start making a little, like actually making a physical cheat sheet. I got everything written down.
Okay, you know how to send an admin ticket, though, right?
Isn't it just /help and then your message?
No, actually, if you go into your K menu, go to admin, you can actually call an admin to you. It'll ask you for what message you want to send.
Oh,
Just
cool.
ask for me, and I'll come help you out.
Awesome.
Okay.
Tonight's my night to be an admin. Yay!
Yay!
Don't you love pulling duty night?
God, it's great.
Alright, buddy.
I really appreciate it, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go fuck with people, so have fun.
Have fun with that.
I hope it's not us you're gonna fuck with.
Oh no, I already did that by not telling you about bleeding.
User joined your channel.
It's just a playlist I got playing. I
How
don't know.
was the overall like RP interaction?
I would say it's the same as our side. It's the same, but for them, it might be a little bit of a difference to them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, like, so like with the two that I had, I was asking them OC League like information that I needed to be able to properly RP.
Right.
And I was like, it was one of those ones where I was about to pull a McNally and just do slash me does medical shit.
Oh yeah. The one I had, Semenio, he was good. I mean, he did slash me's
Okay, so then maybe it
mostly.
was just... Okay.
I knew he had gunshot wounds to the chest, and he had one that hit his arm, and none of them penetrated his vest, and he had bruising on a rib that was possibly broken.
Well, I know the female LSPD officer, she took a round, the right side center mass.
Oh yeah.
So I packed it, packed it, secured it, stemmed the bleeding.
Oh, I need to
She
show
was
you.
in and out of consciousness. Then the deputy,
I need to show you Jabro
corporal,
or
sergeant, whatever he was. I thought
Jacoby.
he had 3 stripes. Apparently, he only had 2.
Yeah. Is that your phone that keeps going off?
Yeah, it's mine. I'm
Okay.
texting McNally.
How's that? Now it's freaking
Sorry.
wow chicka wow wow music.
He was a little bit more into it, but even it was. I don't know. I feel like we might have to. We're gonna get to the. It's gonna get to the point where people are gonna get annoyed that we get so in depth, or we're gonna get annoyed that we turn down our style of RP.
Right. I am answering text. It's Carl that's getting all the freaking text messages. Oh yeah. So I did notice that if you do change to medic, you lose your ability to pull out turnout gear and shit over there.
Really?
Yes, my guess is that you have to switch jobs, then come in, switch your uniforms, then go back in the back, grab the engine, and go to the fire.
Yeah.
Show me back in service.
But
No
what I
idea.
did, it was I went into my room and stored it in the closet. So I can just run in there, grab the turnout gear, and go without having to change jobs.
Okay, so how do you do that?
My room's 11, by the way, so.
Alright, mine's 14.
That's cool. It asked me if someone wants to open my door, Carl. So it should be this circle right here. You should be able to save your outfits in.
I might have to do it in mine because I'm not
Yeah.
getting anything popping up.
Alright, I'll get out.
Dispatch, show 211 119 back in service.
You get lock pits? Why do I need lock pits for? I can't get pills. Did you?
Hello?
Hello?
Do you have a call right now or no?
No, just trying to set some stuff.
Hello, hello. Carl, you got a spider on your foot.
Come look at something real quick.
Okay.
Now who's got the better truck?
Oh, damn. Still have to go with McNally's.
Wow, fuck off then, Bear.
It's nice, Jenna. It looks good.
I thought it was kind of, you know, cute.
And that's exactly what it is. It's cute. Matches the personalities perfect.
Aww. Now we need to get this knucklehead to come help make sure it's an actual four-door.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What is he doing anyway?
So, they got like 14 different jobs out there up front for fireman, chief, EMT. The problem is when you change jobs from firefighter to EMT, you have to change your uniforms, which are over there. And there's one list for EMTs and one list for fire.
User joined your channel.
So you have to change jobs to get the uniform you need, then go to the call. But he's actually saving it in his closet in his room, so he can just go in there and switch out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I think we're going to.
How many more outfits you got?
I'm done for now.
Okay, well, come help us.
At Farmers Insurance, we
Okay.
know the sound of a perfect hot air balloon landing.
I didn't mean to do that.
A less than perfect.
Use your right click, yeah, your G muscle. Or if you right click muscle. I'm sorry, yeah, right click.
No,
yeah.
it's not. Alright, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I almost did.
That was left click, not right click. Jenna, you got a spider. Did you knock him out?
Oh!
Hey, how many pills are you carrying?
I ain't carrying any pills. That's a fucking paramedic thing. We don't carry drugs.
Oh, that's true, I suppose.
Oh, well, I guess it is a four-door.
What'd you need us for?
I'm carrying bandages.
I don't know. I was
Looks
trying
like
to
it
get
works.
in the front seat.
I'm buckling up. This fucker can kill me. Where'd you pick this thing up at?
The Mosley's Auto that's across from the Grove Street gas station.
That's not bad.
Kind of reminds me of a Honda Pilot.
Right? With a Cadillac grill.
Right? I want to see something in the back.
Of course you would go to the back. Bruh. Yummy.
I thought that was a garage stuff.
Oh! It's a rat rod. Leave my fucking truck alone. I'm gonna change. That was my first truck in town, okay? The fuck? What the fuck is that truck? Look at that one. That's your wife or your girlfriend's truck.
Guys, when the cops get here, can you please tell them that I really wasn't trying
They're
to steal
not
Randy's
going
truck?
to.
They never do.
They're not going
I don't.
to.
I think they ignore those mostly.
Oh, okay. Good, because I was in an accident.
Show me around the list. That alert station. So.
That's Jenna's truck.
Never mind, they just called en route.
Oh, shit. Alright, well.
You can disregard them, Carl.
He's wanting to run to the station 7.
Send it for 102.
102, be advised you can disregard on that. The city
I'll just
trying
put my
to get
hands up
people
now. I
accident.
know how this
Double
goes.
walked it.
Hey, firm 102 step back.
I just cleared them.
Nope, nope. They're gonna come and put me in cuffs. I know how it
No,
goes.
they're not. They're not. Besides, it was the cop that's got the hots for fucking Svetlana.
Oh, really?
There you go. Are you happy now?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bear.
Call Randy.
I'm
Tell her she's
comfort.
ready.
I'm half tempted to text him right now and be like, yo, dude, so yeah.
You better not tell him that, cause he might actually take that advantage.
We got Drenna cuffed to a bullard for you.
Wait, what?
Nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear anything.
Jenna's handcuffed in your bed in the firehouse, waiting for you.
I thought you said they weren't coming.
I guess they are.
He's not
Goddamn.
here code. He's probably just rolling over to see what's going on.
To make sure it's not an actual problem.
Okay. I'm pretty sure if he was here to arrest you, his wee-woos would be on, and he'd be drawing his gun and get on the ground, you're under arrest.
No,
you know, blah, 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 blah.
sometimes they're all quiet about it. They walk up, they ask you questions, and then when you incriminate yourself, they put you in the cuffs and they carry you away.
You damn straight.
Trust me, I know how this works.
I'm not here to arrest nobody. Even
Uh-oh.
though he,
Oh, God!
We could
She's
stand down.
doing it! She's doing it! Oh, God!
Well,
No.
they're taking you to jail.
Well, we tried, Jenna. Sorry.
I should text her boyfriend and be like, hey, your girlfriend's getting arrested at Station 7. He's out helping the state guys with that SRT training.
So, you know when you try to get out of your car, but you want to turn your engine off first, and then it just keeps coming back on? So I tried to do
What?
that, and then it made me, like, go over to
Hey,
to
Ninja,
Randy's
how's it
truck
going?
and pull the handle.
Thanks for
Like,
stopping
I don't
in.
know, I knew it was locked. I wasn't going to get in it. I was trying to.
That's quite alright. We understand accidents happen. People forget keys from time to time. Even though you know, somebody stated that it was an accident, mishap, I still like to roll through. I got a long-standing relationship with the boys down here at San Andreas Fire and Rescue. Them and us at LSPD work quite closely together, and so anytime I can make sure that, you know, these folks are okay and safe, I take every opportunity to do so. So.
What's your
Well, that's very
what's your
commendable.
in-game name?
they provide a valuable service to this fine state that we absolutely need, and even though they may not hear it enough from the public, we at LSPD appreciate everything San Andreas Fire and Rescue does.
Hey, Behr.
What?
I think this is his way of saying thanks for not letting me die in your ambulance.
I think so. Even though I did just throw him out at the hospital and left him on the ground.
Yeah, you got me there. That's all that matters.
How you doing, by the way, anyways?
A little sore. Actually, a lot of sore. Bruised rib, stitches from the bullet that went clean through my arm. I probably shouldn't even be on duty, but we're kind of short-staffed at the moment due to the state training. So.
Gotcha, understandable. I got a guy named Rusty in my head that said you might want to move your car.
All right.
Is that someone's designated spot or something?
I'm guessing he might have parked it there before he went to sleep, and it might pop back in.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I moved mine.
Just a guess.
Hey, you want to write an LSPD officer a ticket, and that'd be your only chance.
I will.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly turn off your vehicle. You're wasting valuable fuel, and the state is charging $20 a gallon. So,
gotta get
oh
voted in.
Yes, really that much? Oh my god, I should have gotten an electric vehicle.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Oh,
no,
oh.
I don't want to go to jail. Wait. Okay. Are you gonna pat me down, ma'am? Are you gonna strip search me?
Whoa. Okay.
Well, I thought you guys said he had the hots for Svetlana.
Cat?
I thought that's...
Maybe.
Isn't...
Can I get out of my car? I want to go to jail.
I don't know. Is he the one that was chasing after blue hair? Or... I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I think so.
Have you
All I
met
know is there was an angry...
blue-haired angel?
If I did, I don't remember.
I know there was an angry Russian on Twitter last night looking for some blue-haired Russian chick and a dude wearing a bear mask.
Oh, shit.
Well, I can 100% say that's got nothing to do with me.
Huh. Okay.
Do I have to admit that that's my son of a bitch cousin?
Did your cousin run around in a bear mask and search for picnic baskets and go
He
boo,
thought
boo,
5 years ago, he thought it'd be funny to super glue a bear mask to his face. And they never took it off.
Oh, dang.
He's
Is that
definitely
the
not
one
the
that works
brightest
at the
stick.
burger shop down there by the ranger station?
I believe he did. Although I think he could have got fired for the fire that started there.
I heard that was an electrical issue. Something about a frayed wire, something like that, back by the fryer.
Maybe, but I know that the two fat bastards that are working there were not very happy at him.
I heard they can be fucking assholes.
Oh my fucking god, can you please answer your text messages, people?
What?
Oh, is it hers? I figured it was one of these two numbnuts.
No, actually, it's probably mine. What? Yep. when you said half of everything, I didn't mean my police cruiser.
And who is this you got with you?
This is Miss Hills. She actually was working here. But it seems like saving me is a full-time job, so yeah.
All right. Just trying to put names and faces together.
Well, you could just call me your neighborhood asshole.
Hello.
Violating rights since 1992.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Violating rights? I'm not keeping up with the new
just
lingo.
a little humorous joke. A lot of people accuse certain officers of, you know, profiling them, etc., etc. So I just like to feed into the little game of, you know, criminals.
Hey, there's a car there in that spot now.
Yes, there is. All right, folks. Well, I'd love to stay and chat. You'll have to excuse me though. I'm wanted down at Mission Row.
Not a problem.
Have fun with that.
What's your name? Simino?
You know, I've been called, it's Samino, but I've been called El Camino, okay. I've been called Cinnamon, you know, whatever you prefer at this point, it doesn't matter.
I like cinnamon.
You know, Jacoby
that
did
just makes
mention...
you sound like a stripper.
Jacoby, Jacoby did mention that some guy named Samino was flirting with his bride? Hey, where you going?
No, you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy.
Well, how many Saminos are there? Hey!
I don't know, sir. We'll have to talk about this later. I have a call.
Oh, okay. Bye!
That was suspicious.
I might have to talk to Jacoby some more. I can't wait. I can't wait. God, that's a nice looking truck.
Yeah, that's what my truck used to look like.
Did you find a job yet?
Oh my god! No!
What?
Fucking bullshit!
What?
Fucking bullshit drama in the other city kept me from getting a job today. Fuck this bullshit.
What?
The lady who does real estate here was only going to be available till 12 p.m. or 12 midnight.
Oh, damn.
Is there another time we can catch her?
Hope so. If
Hopefully
not,
they
then
will.
I'll fucking hurt some people back in the old town.
We'll have to chat later about that. And if you can't. Give me the chicken. Alright, come on. What the hell am I doing?
You're pointing. What does it look like you're doing?
On my ass, I wasn't. I was walking like I had a stick in my ass.
I would not be surprised.
I swear, I hate my eyeballs sometimes.
Looks like we got new faces, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
How we doing today? I'm Rusty.
I'm
All right.
Carl. That
I'm
there's
Smokey.
is Behr.
Oh, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
So how long y'all been here? I've been out of the city for a minute.
Maybe.
this'll make, 24 hours and about 10 minutes. As far as being a part of the department, as far as being on duty, it's only been like, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 or 3, I would say.
Shit, they already let
I might
y'all roll, huh?
We came from another city, the two of us, and then there's a third one out at that state SRT training. The three of us actually, well, and another one, she's kind of green, but we all came from another city where we were all EMTs.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, glad to have y'all in the force.
Glad to be here.
Still trying to adjust to the new finger movements, if you catch my drift.
Nah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's a little getting used to, ain't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
So we were told to inform everybody. Did you know about the bandages now that are in the cabinets?
Yeah, the new changes to the bleach script.
Okay. I'll go check it out.
Carry a lot of them, he said.
A lot?
Yeah, basically how it's supposed to work now is whenever you actually get somebody up off the ground, they still bleed, and the only way to stop bleeding is you have to either administer, like, more or less a metric fuck ton of bandages to get their stats up, or if you give them pills, it instantly stops the bleeding.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they told you about the pills, but currently,
heroin.
What I heard, we're not supposed to be giving pills out, so.
Yeah, that's administering drugs. That's a medic. That's a medic skill. That's out of my scope of practice.
Right. Anything interesting happening yet?
3 downed officers, that's about it.
Yeah, we had 3 downed officers, and last night we did, we had what, 2 structure fires last night?
2 stress test structure fires, yeah.
Jesus. That's a clusterfuck, ain't it?
Usual.
Well, glad you're safe.
Oh. Hey, you know what? We forgot about paycheck too. We might have to carry a metric ton of bandages just for her.
Oh God.
Yeah, you get your paycheck from there. From Miss Pam.
Paycheck is a person.
Yeah, it's frequent flyer, I believe it's called.
Yeah,
that's called a prostitute.
So there's a friend of ours that migrated over here from the city we were in. Her name's Nikki. She's accident prone, to put it politely.
Let's just say she tried doing invisible bungee jumping.
No, cordless bungee jumping.
Yeah, sorry, correction.
Sure
cordless.
It's called suicide.
Thank you. That is exactly what we said. But this girl, she's prone to more accidents than anybody I've ever met in my life. And
I'm sorry, but I don't think that's accident prone jumping without a cord. I think that's just stupidity at its finest.
Well, Chief Romano has doubly named her Paycheck, so that's what we call her, is Paycheck now.
Oh, might have to talk to Romano and get that changed. Hell, that's a prostitute's name.
She is screaming in my head right now.
Oh shit. Next thing you know, she's gonna be playing Russian roulette with the whole chambers filled. Or with the block.
I'm not touching that
I mean,
one.
cordless bungee jumping. Come on now. It only leads to a couple of things.
Shit.
I can't wait till they get this damn truck out of here.
Yeah, she tumbled off of the roller coaster from one of the highest peaks onto the beach.
And she yelled, "Someone catch me!" before she jumped. So.
Was anybody around when she did it?
I don't know. Was there anybody else?
Because that seems pretty fucking redundant, doesn't it? Jumping off a mountain with nobody near, or a cliff with nobody near, and just catch me.
Oh my goodness. She left the city on a trip, and I guess today burned her hand on a Keurig machine somehow.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. On a Keurig.
I'm just saying what she told me.
On a thing that you just throw in the cup, close the lid, and press a fucking button. She burned her hand. Yeah, you were right. Excellent, bro.
I think she might be a blonde.
Ooh. Oh, I ain't touching that one, man.
I mean, that one would better explain paycheck, but
all I could think is she just decided to say fuck the cup and grab it with her hands, cup the water with her hands.
Oh shit, she said to message her for more info, so.
Why the hell we got lock picks? Just call it damn tow truck. I have one dipshit trying to break into a car. How much you want to bet? Shit.
Oh shit. Hello.
Ford, when's Randy getting off?
Oh my god, hello.
Hi.
He's on a state train.
Drenna, this is Rusty. Rusty, this is Drenna.
Hi, Rusty. Nice to meet you too.
I don't know.
Well, this is a good talk, guys.
Sorry, my radio's going crazy at the moment. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I just texted your honey boo, and I said, hey, your boo thing just got arrested. She wants to know when you can come post bail.
You're such a dick. Hey, maybe that'll get him an excuse to leave, though. How do you get caught up
User
doing
joined
what
your
you guys
channel.
aren't?
Because he... More or less because,
What do you think?
chief had asked if any of us were medics, and I told him no. And since
He
McNally
told him
the
LT
lieutenant
was.
yeah. No, I told him that myself and McNally were EMTBs, but neither of us were medics. And he asked who the officer was of our group from the previous city, and I told him McNally. So McNally got voluntold to go play Boo Boo or Hello Kitty Band-Aid applier for the state team.
Did you just say boo boo?
I did say boo boo.
I can't do this. I can't.
And the response to the text message I got was uncool joke is uncool.
Nice.
Probably,
Everybody's getting freaking hurt.
Finish this thing that I'm working on.
What? What'd you say?
I said I should probably finish this thing that I'm working on here.
No.
I think I'm actually probably gonna go off duty.
I was thinking, I really wish that my fat friends would come back into town.
The what? I'm sorry?
My fat friend.
Oh, the fat fucks who own the burger shop?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, you missed it, dude. The other day in the city, there were these two fat fuckers.
Oh yeah, you got to go back.
A dude wearing a bear mask and a Russian mail order bride down at the burger shop by the ranger station down there by Vespucci. I promise I ain't talking. I'm not drunk. And I guess they were quite a source of comic relief for the night.
Yeah, Rusty.
Okay.
Check out Critton Gaming's.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Critton Gaming's Twitch page, and the last video, or
Shit,
one of the last videos is.
Are you gonna
is
be
the
in
whole
service
video,
for a
so
minute?
You
said
gotta
it's
see
Carl,
it. It's
right?
hilarious.
Yeah, Carl. Yeah, I'll cover you while you run to the store.
Alright, I just gotta pick up some cigs. I'll be back.
Okay.
Drano, you want to ride? I can bring you to Randy.
I just bought a truck.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to leave it there. You know what? I'm just trying to help. God
I don't
damn it.
know.
I'm leaving. Bye.
I don't know, man. No, don't leave. Where are you going?
No, I'm done. It's done.
Stop. You can't pull an Arthur.
Sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth from being in and out of my head.
Nothing.
Dispatch 426, you can show me out of service for the night. Have a good night.
Disconnected.
All right.
Wait, what?
I said Bear just called out.
Oh, God.
I think once Rusty gets back, I'm gonna probably bounce off duty and bounce out of the city completely. I gotta go pick up the truck in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. I'm still trying to catch up from last night. So.
Speaking of that, did you, Joanna, did you get a chance to look at that picture we were talking about this morning? You remember what we were talking about?
No. Dude, a lot of shit has happened, okay? Like, even in the last 5 hours. It's fucking amazing that I'm alive right now.
Alright, guys. You guys have a good night, eh? We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, Bird. Take it easy.
Are you talking about the country
Bear,
road technique?
don't. No, hold on.
Why?
Do not, we were told, do not leave the city while in the apartment.
Okay.
It will fuck up.
See, I was not told that.
Yeah, it was something that was caught later on, but yeah, it's, if you go off while you're in there, it'll fuck up.
God Ace told us last night.
Gotcha. Oh, let's see here. Can we screw around a little bit? Will it work? I think it'll let me do it.
The conversation we were having this morning before, or whenever you asked me to give you motivation to go get a shower, and I asked if you wanted to be my usual sarcastic self or as a drill instructor.
I guess it don't work.
And I had sent that picture and you said you'd have to wait.
I know, right? I freaking can't.
Yeah, I saw it.
I still do it. I can't watch the whole season without crying.
Nah,
or the
I just
whole
wanna make sure
episode
you
without
actually
crying.
get it.
Oh my god, that was funny.
How old is that, though?
So...
I was 18 at the time, so that... Years ago.
Whoops. So... I think I'm calling it a night, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find someone here. Hopefully someone's here that I can raid for you. But you guys are all chilling on here. I can't wait to bring them out. I think it's gonna be a blast if I can get them back to come out. When they all come out, you know what I'm saying? The boys and the bear come back out. Oh, anybody here? Looks like it's just me. It's me on the server tonight. Oh, who else we got? Oh no. Still here. Alright, well, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna raid them. What should we give them as a raid message, huh? Give me something we need. We need to raid them with a message. Should we do boo boo? I know, right? Fat Bros Bear and Russian Blonde. Oh, I was gonna show you him. Alright, before we leave, I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show you the new Bear for now on.
I will say though.
Yeah, you guys see him. There he is. The new Bear. It's a deer costume, but I think it'll work. I think it's pretty good. He's got brown hair. He's gotta have brown hair. He's just got a white belly. What's wrong with that? Oh, really? You know, I thought I hit it on the head, and you gotta come in here and just crush my dreams like that. Fine, I'll put him back. Hey, boo boo. I'll put them back. Fine, I'll put them back. I don't get arrested. Boo boo. Alright, that's fine. I'll be at Legion Square at the hotel. If you want to help me, you can help me. I thought I had it. I mean, it's brown. Looks like a bear. But apparently not. I missed it again. So. Alright, guys. I think we got to give him a hashtag boo boo. I think that's a good one. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to do. I think that's got to be it. That's got to be the raid message right there. Alright guys, have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow, sometime around 9 p.m. I'm hoping. Again, Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All the likes and new follows. Much appreciated. Getting that step closer to affiliate. Appreciate it. Talk to the guys, see what we want to do. Maybe we will bring the crazy cousins back tomorrow. It doesn't sound like one of them is in town till Sunday or Monday, which is my day I do not stream. Monday and Tuesdays I do not stream, so. But we'll see what happens. Might have to skip Monday, and those guys will have to have some fun without Behr in town. So let's go from there. You guys have a good night, and keep coming back. Much appreciated. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet about it, so we'll see. You guys have a good night.
Doesn't even matter.